officer, she's a police chaplain, and she is praying for the city of Detroit, and she's praying over everyone, and it blessed me. Here's just an excerpt of the prayer. Here we go. And I'm not talking just any prayer, but whoa! Nora Jones is with us tonight on the Nightly Spirit. Sis, did you have any idea that this would go viral?
Absolutely not. But Miss Darlene, I never underestimate God. He is a big God, and I have learned not to put him in a box. He is the King of glory, right? But when I was able to actually get all of the love and the likes and the comments, I must admit I'm in awe of what Jesus is doing.
Yeah, but you do realize how important it is for the nation to see that, though, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We have to have moments that we pray and take it back to the community. But what God is doing with this video, and just all glory be to him, is that he's uniting the community. I am a police and fire chaplain. So what happened is we did a collaboration with the 2nd Precinct Police and then also a church. And what you seen was actually me doing a prayer walk. And my colonel recommended that they choose me to pray at the next corner. And the young lady who was scheduled to pray at the next corner just happened to be right next to me. And she stated, "You can have my corner on Littlefield and Schoolcraft." And she began to show me a paper that just highlighted 3 or 4 things that they wanted her to pray for. And when I seen the first thing was children, I knew God called me to do that prayer. They wanted me to pray on pray for children, for healing and deliverance, because what we were doing was doing a prayer walk to combat sex trafficking and all of those just violence and all these things that our community is dealing with. So I was just honored that she let me use her spot, but I was not scheduled to pray that day.
Wow. She was not scheduled to pray that day. But that prayer, God heard and the nation heard. Family, we are talking to Nora Jones, and she is the chaplain for the police and fire department in Detroit, Michigan. We're going to catch up with her a little more in about 15 minutes on the Nightly Spirit. Nora Jones is with us, family, tonight. She's the prayer warrior in the viral video that is praying on the police microphone. And she's actually a chaplain. And are you a pastor as well, Nora?
I actually am an apostle, yes. I'm a minister. Okay. I have a ministry. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
So let me ask you. So this is one of the darkest seasons our nation has ever seen in this lifetime. I'm sure that, lifetimes ago, it was even darker. But right now, we're just in a time where there are so many threats against life are happening. And as an apostle, could you just give us a little insight? What do you see for God's people?
I actually see what the enemy meant for bad, God is using for his good. Even though you see COVID having us be, conditioned to being at home, quarantine, and you can't do all of the things you used to do. But look what's happening. God is bringing a family back united, because now mom can't go to work all those hours she used to work. Now God is bringing just times that we were too busy to pray. We're now at a posture that you gotta pray in this season, because you're looking at your family members being sick. You're looking at you losing family members, or violence is on the rise. So God has forced our posture where it needed to be in submission to him. And you know what? This is really the best season ever, because now we're uniting, because we're understanding that we need each other. The police, the community,